And we're back. Sorry, chat. My computer froze again, just like last time. Hi, YouTube. I'm back. I'm not happy right now. So that's the second time it has done that in the past 2 streams I've done. I checked the video. It can play. Unfortunately, I can't really seek it until I watch the whole thing. So we're back at the burning tower. That away. Well, to be perfectly honest, I'd rather the game frickin' freeze instead of my computer, but you know what? I can't have everything.
Very well. I swear when this is... Think again. Impossible.
Bit sad that crossbows aren't in DA2 or Inquisition. I win.
Forgive me. I failed them all. They died and I did not stop it. How can I disbelieve?
So, Chaz, I would ask,
what
what do you think of this quest so far?
And feel death. Can you not see it? It's all around us. Why was I spared, if not to help them? What use is my life, now that I have failed in the task that was given me? Leave me to my grief. I shall bury their bones, scatter their ashes to the 4 winds, and mourn their passing, till I too am dead.
This is morbid.
Your blatant disregard for the souls of the dead strikes me as being utterly inappropriate. I do not know what you are trying to tell me. Why must you make this more painful? And where were you when this happened? I trusted you as an ally, and you were nowhere to be found. I do not know what this will accomplish, but I will do this if it will satisfy you. It is difficult to focus. It feels as though something is stopping me from concentrating. I've never had so much trouble. Perhaps some time away from this place will help me think clearly.
Don't leave us, Wynne. You don't want to be alone.
Holy Maker, stay away, foul creature.
Stay, Wynne. Sleep soundly in the comforting embrace of the earth. Do not fight it. You belong here with us.
No, no, not yet. My task is not yet done. It is not time yet.
Come. Come away to your rest.
Very well. Most excellent.
Maker, forgive me. I failed them all. They died and I did not
What?
stop it. What death? Can you not? Why was I? Leave me to my grief. Your blatant disregard for the souls of... I do not... And where were you when this... I do not... Did perhaps some time away? Holy Maker.
Come.
Maker, forgive me. How can...
Again? Wow, okay.
Why, leave me to my grief. Your blatant I do not... And where were you? It is perhaps sometime...
Don't leave us.
Holy Maker.
Stay. Come.
I'm not in combat. BioWare, fix
Is
your...
it over?
There we go.
Thank the Maker for you. Wait,
BioWare, fix your
what's
game.
happening? Where are you going?
There we go. Alright. So she's now out of Dreamland. Well, unfortunately, Caravan, my entire laptop just died. Well, not die, it froze completely. So I had to do a major reboot. That's probably why you got some lag. You literally didn't miss anything. I beat the Dark Spawn, went to the Burning Tower, and it froze. And now I'm here.
I shall do it. Very well.
Either way, I'm sorry, chat. Unfortunately, I just don't know how to fix the freezing issue. Before I head to bed tonight, I'll definitely run a full-blown virus scan. Ow.
Very well.
I just hope it didn't mess up the recording. Yeah, no worries. Where am I? I went through both fade doors and mouse holes. Oh, dear sweet Christ. Alright. It's like, hey, none of these are two-way, so, yeah. Here's a map of all the one-way portals and whatnot. It literally looks like they just took 3 different kinds of crayon and scribbled all over it. Oh, so there is another mouse hole. Oh no, it's just... Wow, I did... No, that just put me back at the entrance. God, I hate this level. There's the correct door. Or do I go through the mouse hole? Door. Door, there we go. Nope, mouse hole. There are 2 mouse holes. There we go. God dang it. Eat rock. Bop.
Catch me if you can. I know you want to. The game isn't over, mortal.
Eat rock. Ready for fisting if whatever I
We'll
hit.
never leave this place. Really?
There we go. Yay! Almost out of here. Just gotta pick up our comrades now.
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker. Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness. Blessed... what? Who are you?
I beg you, do not disturb the girl's meditations.
Revered Mother? I do not know this person. I'm sorry, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Please do not vex her. She needs quiet and solitude to calm her mind and heal her heart.
Isn't real? I don't understand. There's something familiar about you, and I find myself trusting you, as odd as that may sound.
This is your home, your refuge. Do you truly wish to leave the comfort of this place behind? Stay and know peace.
There is no need. I carry the peace of the Chantry in my heart.
You are going nowhere, girl. I will not permit it. No, she is ours, now and forever.
Holy Mayha! She was a...
A demon, yes.
My head feels heavy. Like I've just woken up from a terrible nightmare. I believe we had some task to accomplish. Let us be on our way. Wait. What's happening to me?
Alright, chat, you ready for the hardest one to wake up?
I am here, but not here. Is this a place of magic? I have never seen its like before. And yet I neither sleep nor dream, so the fact that I'm here is odd. A spell that can affect even me, it seems. The next time we encounter this demon, I suggest we crush its puny little head before it gets the chance to do so again. For now, we should find a way out of this place.
There we go. It was very hard.
Perhaps we should take the time to review what we've learned? Yes. No, I cannot. He's begun.
Finally, the last one.
What do we have here? A rebellious minion? An escaped slave? My, but you do have some gall. But playtime is over. You all have to go back now.
You tried to keep us apart. You led us from each other because you fear us, don't you?
Ah, it has found its way back to me. Excellent. Now it can watch me pop this demon's head like an overripe grape. Yes!
You
Thanks,
will
Cheryl.
not hold us, demon. We found each other in this place, and you cannot stand against us.
If you go back quietly, I'll do better this time. I'll make you much happier. Can't you think about someone other than yourself?
I make my own luck.
So very.
I mean, that's not the right one. Whatever.
You wish to battle me? So be it. You will learn to bow to your betters, mortal.
Ah! You stunned, idiot.
Very well.
Yeah, we did it.
You defeated the demon. I never I never expected you to free yourself. To free us both. When you return, take the litany of Adrala from my body. It will protect you from the worst of the blood magic. I cannot go with you. I have been here far too long. For you, it will have been an afternoon's nap. Your body won't have wasted away in the real world while your spirit lays in the hands of a demon. Every minute I was here, the sloth demon was feeding off of me, using my life to fuel the nightmares of this realm. There is so little of me left. I was never meant to save the circle, or survive its troubles. I am dying. It is as simple as that. I do not fear what may come. They say we return to the Maker in death. And that isn't such a terrible thing. My only regret is that I could not save the circle. But you can. Take the litany off my body when you return. It is important.
I suppose I can manage that.
A hero. Perhaps trying to be one was foolish. It is time for us both to be on our way. Remember the litany of Adrala. The circle is all that matters now. Thank you, and goodbye, friend.
Bye, Niao. The Berserker had learned constraint. What? Oh, thank God that
Enemies
part's
approaching.
freaking over.
I shall do this. Begun. Now you fall.
I never liked this part.
Yes.
I am ready.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Just like you wanted.
I'll take more resistances. Where's my equipment at? Oh, we're at max. Okay. Hey, we're finally close to 15.
Shall be done.
Why is a Drake here?
Come, let us end this.
Wow, plus 12 defense. Knock, knock, open up the door. It's me. Definitely doesn't look cool, but yeah, it did some damage. Wizard tank, wizard tank, wizard tank. Almost said wizard. Plus 30 physical resistance. I just don't have any more room in my inventory.
I finished.
Seriously, why are drakes and dragonlings in here?
As you say.
Sloth abomination.
I am ready. I'll do it.
Hey, we leveled up.
What's next?
Level 15? What? Could do Inferno.
Of course. It's done.
Very well. I shall do it.
Wow.
What now?
This trick
Cullen.
again? I know what you are. It won't work. I will stay strong. Only too well. Ugh, how far they must have delved into my thoughts.
The boy is exhausted. And this cage, I've never seen anything like it. Rest easy. Help is here.
Ugh, enough visions. If anything in you is human, Kill me now and stop this game.
He's delirious. He's been tortured and has probably been denied food and water. I can tell. Here, I have a skin of...
Don't touch me. Stay away. Filthy blood mages getting in my head. I will not break. I'd rather die.
To be perfectly honest, he is talking to a blood mage.
Silence! I'll not listen to anything you say. Now be gone! Still here. But that's always worked before. I close my eyes, but you are still here when I open them. Don't blame me for being cautious. The voices, the images, so real. Why have you returned to the tower? How did you survive?
So, yeah, chat, this is pre-Inquisition Cullen. Poor guy.
Good. Kill Aldred. Kill them all for what they've done. They caged us like animals, looked for ways to break us. I'm the only one left. They turned some into monsters and... oh, there was nothing I could do. What others? What are you talking about?
Irving and the other mages who fought Aldred. Where are they?
They are in the harrowing chamber. The sounds coming up from there. Oh, Maker.
We must hurry. They are in grave danger, I am sure of it.
You can't save them! You don't know what they've become. They've been surrounded by blood mages whose wicked fingers snake into your mind and corrupt your thoughts. You have to end it now, before it's too late. Are you really saving anyone by taking this risk? To ensure this horror is ended, to guarantee that no abominations or blood mages live, you must kill everyone up there. That is your choice to make, but I beg you to consider what I have to say. You cannot tell Maleficarum by sight.
Blinks.
Just one could influence the mind of a king, of a grand cleric.
Blinks. It's not as bad as you make it out to be. I don't fear them. They should fear me.
Make her turn his gaze on you. I hope your compassion hasn't doomed us all.
So if we sided with Cullen, Wynn would have not only left the party, but also would have attacked us. Yep.
Do you accept the gift that I offer?
Ah, look what we have here. I remember you. Irving's star pupil. Aldred didn't think much of you then, and I certainly don't see your appeal now.
Well, forgive me if I'm not very impressed. What you've done concerns me.
Fight, if you must. It will just make my victory all the sweeter.
Don't forget the litany. It will thwart Uldred's attempts to control the mages and win this fight for us.
Well, there's also Fireball Wind. Right. Those are the strongest demons. Oh, here we go.
I shall do it. As you say.
It's on cooldown, Win. It's off cooldown.
It's begun. Very well.
Woo! We did it. Let me loot your body. There we go. Really? Oh! It's basically what I have, but for fire. What up, Irving?
Maker.
What's up, Steve Bloom?
Too old for this.
Irving, are you all right?
I've been better. But I am thankful to be alive. I suppose that is your doing, isn't it, Win?
I wasn't alone. I had help.
I was surprised to see you standing there. But I am glad you have returned. The Circle owes both of you a debt we will never be able to repay. Come. The Templars await. We shall let them know that the tower is once again ours.
Alright, Chad, I got a question for you. Should we go with the Templars or the Mages? We unfortunately can't take both. Man, if I had Morgan with, I would have gotten plus 12 approval. If I gained support with the Templars. Mages? Oh boy.
I'll need you to guide me down the stairs. Ugh, curse whoever insisted the circle be housed in a tower.
Alright, Dad, let's go.
Irving? Maker's breath. I did not expect to see you alive.
It is over, Gregor. Aldred is dead.
Aldred tortured these mages, hoping to break their wills and turn them into abominations. We don't know how many of them have turned.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Of course he'll say that. He might be a blood mage. Don't you know what they did? I won't let this happen again.
I am the Knight Commander here, not you. We have won back the tower. I will accept Irving's assurance that all is well.
But they may have demons within them, lying dormant, lying in wait.
Enough. I have already made my decision. Thank you. You have proven yourself a friend of both the Circle and the Templars. I promised you aid, but with the Circle restored, my duty is to watch the mages. They are free to help you, however. Speak to them. For now, I will have to oversee a sweep of the tower. There may be some survivors, and we should do our best to tend to them. Please excuse me. And Irving, it is good to have you back.
Ah, I'm sure we'll be at each other's throats again in no time.
These two are friends.
Here we are, the tower in disarray. The circle nearly annihilated. Oh, it could have been much, much worse. I am glad you arrived when you did. It's almost as though the Maker himself sent you. The least we can do is help you against the Darkspawn. I would hate to survive this, only to be overcome by the Blight. You have my word. As first enchanter, the Circle will join the Grey Wardens in the fight.
Alright, we got the elves.
I have a request. I seek
Red
leave to
Cliff
follow the Grey Warden.
and the Circle.
We need you here. The Circle needs you.
I appreciate the sentiment, Irving. But the Circle will do fine without me. The Circle has you. This man is brave and good, and capable of great things. If he will accept my help, I will help him accomplish his goals.
You were never one to stay in the tower when there was adventure to be had elsewhere.
Why stay when I can be of service elsewhere?
Then I give you leave to follow the Grey Warden. But know that you always have a place here. There is much to be done here, and I must go. You must forgive me for not being a proper host. When the time comes, we will stand beside you.
New ability, moderate willpower. Win approves, +7.
I wish I could have gone with them. To fight.
You really killed all those abominations. I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
Yeah, I have a lot of stuff. Woo! And now Wynn has joined us.
Oh, it's been a long day. Rest would be welcome. Yes, of course. I am just a little weary. As you may have noticed, I'm no spring chicken. Thank you. You're very kind to say so. But in all honesty, I do not know how many years I have left in me.
She's grandma.
I have lived for such a long time, but there is always something else to do. And I have to keep going in order to do it. I think I will be glad when I am done. Oh, I don't know. I really don't.
The Circle of Magi stands ready to assist, Grey Warden, as do the Templars of the Chantry. There are always areas to improve on, Grey Warden.
Runes? Awesome. I have a ton.
Even the Templars will be impressed by the powers you will command.
You have excellent taste.
Unexpected. Thank you.
Is that for me?
A fine gift. You have my thanks. What? You found Flemeth's grimoire? Ever since we discovered the condition of the Mage's Tower, I had wondered if it might be recoverable, but I had yet to speak of it to you. How fortunate that you found it on your own. You have my thanks. I will begin study of the tome immediately.
Don't I even get a kiss?
I suppose something is deserved for all
Yay.
your efforts, is it not?
Kiss, kiss, fall in love.
I do not intend to squander this opportunity to learn more than Flemeth wished me to know. This should be interesting.
Zephyr +6, Stim +8, Alistair +6, Morgan +15. Yeah, so we've basically just started Morgan's personal quest.
Something on your mind? Of course. You never asked? All right. If you want the full explanation, I'll give it to you. The thing is, I'm used to not telling anyone who didn't already know. It was always a secret. Even Duncan was the only Grey Warden who knew. And then after the battle, when I should have told you, I don't know, it seemed like it was too late by then. How do you just tell someone that? I should have told you, anyway. It was important for you to know. I guess
It
part
looks
of me
good in
likes you not
Kalen's
knowing.
armor.
They treat me differently. I become the bastard prince to them, instead of just Alistair. I know that must sound stupid to you, but I hate that it shaped my entire life. I never wanted it, and I certainly don't want to be king. The very idea of it terrifies me. Hello? Have you met me? I'm no leader of men. I don't want to be the person sitting on the throne and making decisions that affect the lives of others. It just isn't me. And now our Lehman plans to put me forward as the heir. It never ends, does it? And for what it's worth, I'm sorry for not telling you sooner. It was a dumb thing to do. I guess it's kind of a relief that you know now. Let's go.
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy. I'm sure.
Enchantment? Enchantment!
If there's anything I can do... The Darkspawn have attacked Lothering. I don't think everyone even had fled by the time they came, either. Word has it they swarmed the entire area, making off with prisoners and burning down the buildings. And then they were gone. Just as quick. I wonder if there's anyone left. I heard some chanters were going to head down south, maybe to try to find some survivors. I'm not holding out hope myself. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
Of course. The boss.
Hey, let's see if our Drake scale armor is done.
Yes.
Interesting.
Blood and damnation.
Yes.
Honestly, I should probably drop some of this high tier weapon and armor over at Soldier's Peak, but we have one more companion left to get.
I shall do it. I shall do it.
Controller's about to die. Self-charged batteries.
Something on your mind?
Our Lehman sends his regards, Warden. We're trying to keep the roads clear and safe.
Keep it up. Yeah, got an hour left to stream. My controller should be able to survive. He's the juggernaut now.
You're here about your order? I am very, very pleased to say it's done.
And it's garbage. I wouldn't let a festering swine wear it.
Wade, it's amazing. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Are you blind as well as stupid? The leg guards are too tight. It'll chafe. The dye isn't even... Look here. I see a splotch. It's garbage, I say.
It's fine. Truly. It's a work of art. Here, wear it well. Now kindly leave.
Wade's drakeskin gloves. Hey, Heron!
Did you bring more scales? I want to try again. I've learned so much.
Wade, please leave the customer alone. How can I help you?
Can you make dragon scale armor?
You just don't know when to quit.
Why so
God, I love these
flattering?
two.
Today is a glorious day. Today, I make dragon scale armor.
I feel just giddy.
Patience, patience. Now, I've dreamed of what I would do every night. It's in my head in perfect clarity. It will be the work of hours.
What? You're serious?
Absolutely. The only question is what type of armor. Dragon scale is marvelous, flexible and tough. I could make a lighter set of dragon skin armor, heavy dragon scale armor, or dragon bone plate. What interests you?
You know, I love how you said dragon bone plates. We're going to go with that.
Excellent. Now don't move. There you go. My life's work, that is.
You did it so fast.
Of course, Eren. Have some faith. I am a master armorer, you know.
Miracles never cease. But you're not welcome here anymore.
I need a sabbatical. Maybe someplace warm.
I hate my life.
Hey, guess what? I have more track scales.
I want to try again. I've learned so...
Wade, please leave the customer up. You must...
Eren, more scales. I can make another set.
Dear Andraste, no.
I've been thinking every night about what I'd do different. It's all in my head. Dear Eren, don't worry. I can make it faster this time.
You can?
You worry too much. Just give me the scales, friend, and I'll have my finest work for you.
I'll just close the shop until he's done. Thank you so much, rotten bastard.
Oh, wow. I need 42 strength to fully equip it. So, chat, do you think Heron hates me now? I don't blame him. Oh yeah, my battery life's good.
I have been studying Mother's grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found?
Sure.
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it. Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries. That is closer to the truth than you might think.
What?
Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own. Indeed. That is primarily what this tome details. The various daughters that Flemeth has acquired. Their preparation and training. I recognize all of it. I am to be her next host. This is my purpose. Do not be sorry. I am not. I am angry. There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it. Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. If I am present when she is slain, I cannot be certain that she will not be able to possess my body right then, so I must remain at the camp. Confront her and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours. I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
How would you feel, chat, if all of a sudden the person who raised you, your mom or dad, and you realize that they only had you just to take over your body in the long run? It's pretty messed up.
Yes.
Indeed.
You might need to pick some locks from bringing Liliana.
Yes.
Looks at Zephyrin. Ever, you know you could train him into lockpicking, right? He's like, no. He needs to forever be unable to pick a lock. Alright, let's drop some of this stuff off. $82 out of 110. You know what? I'll deal with that. How much money do I have? 12 gold, 20 silver, and 50 some odd copper. Oh, really? I'll level up. Ooh. Let's do Ranger. Hey, maybe we can finally save that freaking Hala now. Some wolves, some bears, some spider, Master Ranger. Oh, it's far. Oh!
You're awake. Did you feel it too? It was like the archdemon saw us. Saw us! What does that mean? I think... Wait. Did you hear that?
Enemy attack? Enemy attack!
Something on your mind?
It speaks.
I guess it's like Duncan once said. We can sense them, and they can sense us. We'd best be more careful from now on. This camp isn't safe any longer.
Send next the Darkspawn tax collectors.
Fortification should be built around the camp.
How unnerving.
What, no trap? No ambush? Huh. Some assassins.
Let us move on.
Yeah, that happened.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
So, chat, we only have just the one group left to recruit, and that's the dwarves.
We must not exhaust our supplies. Shall be done.
Ow.
Now we do battle. We must fight. Let us do it. It's begun. Let's have at it. As you say. Don't give them the advantage.
Yeah, so we only have the dwarves left to recruit. And then it'll be the road into the game after we take care of some ally missions, if they have any.
So have you heard? Morrigan and him are, you know.
Have you nothing better to do than spread idle gossip? And besides, he can probably hear us both. You're not being very discreet.
No, look, he's not even paying attention.
Maybe. You don't think that he's serious about it,
I
do
wish
you?
I could talk.
The woman is a vile fiend.
Well, look here. Now who's an idle gossip? Meow.
You're the one who started this, I might remind you. And I'm ending it.
What is up with this freaking Halla?
What's next?
Come to check on my Hala and I again, have you? I don't know. Do you have any skills that... I am glad you attempted it, regardless. I will watch her.
Well, that was a waste of time.
Think again.
Flemeth's hut. After this, honestly, I might call it quits early. Alright, I'm saving for this one. I seem to just try. Guess I'm just trying to keep every faction down to one session.
And so you return.
Aye.
Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance to her tune. Such enchanting music she plays, wouldn't you say?
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Oh, how interesting. Speak then. You have come far, and I am nothing if not hospitable. Oh, I do like that. Ah, but it is an old, old story. One that Flemeth has heard before, and even told. Let us skip right to the ending, shall we? Do you slay the old wretch as Morrigan bids, or does the tale take a different turn? The truth, as if it were nothing. How like a man. No, no. Far better the lie. Far better the comfort of blankets and shadows and a mother's love. Morrigan wishes my grimoire? Take it as a trophy. Tell her I am slain. I go. Perhaps I surprise Morrigan one day. Or I may simply watch. It would be interesting to see what she does with her freedom. Enlightening, even. Would you give an old woman that? It's far easier this way, don't you think? The lies are always more fun.
Yes, fun, tricking Morgan. Oh, who am I kidding? That does sound fun. I'm a bad man.
Not killing Morrigan's mother. That is the
Freaking
more noble
Alistair.
choice, right? Right?
A tangled web you weave, Warden. I hope it's for good cause.
Billie
The book is
Eilish's
inside
bad
the
guy
hut,
goes
with
off.
notes and spells enough to make even Morrigan blush with delight. You and I will not meet again. That I guarantee.
Okay, I believe you. Liliana disapproves 3. Wynn disapproves 5. Well, guess what, guys? Your approval is real high right now. Tricking Morgan.
What now?
Oh, that does sound like fun. Robes of Possession. These robes are unique to Morgan. Hi, Flemeth. They look exactly the same.
I have something for you. 'Tis a ring. Now, before you get any foolish notions, let me explain. Flemeth once gave me the ring because it allowed her to find me no matter where I went, in case I was ever captured by hunters. I disabled its power as soon as we left the wilds. Recently, however, I thought to change it. Now, I will be able to find whoever wears it instead.
Oh, thank you.
It is not given out of sentimentality. I believe you were too important to risk. If you were captured, this ring would allow the rest of us to find you quickly.
Nah, I'll believe the other thing.
Now you are mocking me. Do you wish the ring or not? I am tempted to simply keep it.
Tsundere. Tsundere. And one that I actually don't hate. Thank God.
You are welcome. Perhaps it will be useful someday.
Massive magic. Morgan approves plus 10. That is a cute laugh. Holy crap.
Mother's real grimoire, is it? I am glad you were able to find it after all. My thanks for retrieving it. I shall begin studying it immediately and unlock the power that it holds.
Oh man, she's at max for us. Heck yeah.
You are not quite as callow as I thought. That is unexpected.
What does callow mean? Hang on. Lacking adult sophistication, immature. Thanks, Sten.
You're welcome. Speak, then. Then I suggest we move on. Does it matter? Very well. I caged myself. A weak mind is a deadly foe, as you are no doubt aware. I came to your lands with 7 of the Beresad, my brothers, to seek answers about the Blight. We made our way across the Ferelden countryside without incident, seeing nothing of the threat we were sent to observe. Until the night we camped by Lake Calenhad. They came from everywhere. The earth beneath our feet, the air above us. Our own shadows harbored the darkspawn. I saw the last of the creatures cut down, too late. I fell. I am told no others survived. I don't know how long I lay on the battlefield among the dead, nor do I know how the farmers found me. I only know that when I woke, I was no longer among my brothers, and my sword was gone from my hand. Perhaps. I searched for it, and when that failed, I asked my rescuers what had become of it. They said they found me with nothing. I did. I knew they didn't have the blade. They had no reason to lie to me. I panicked. Unthinking, I struck them down. Do your people have no souls as we know them? Convenient for you. That sword was made for my hand alone. I have carried it from the day I was set into the Beresad. I was to die wielding it for my people. Even if I could cross Ferelden and Tevinter unarmed and alone to bring my report to the Arishok, I would be slain on sight by the Entam. They would know me as soulless, a deserter. No soldier would cast aside his blade while he drew breath. If I knew where to look, it would be in my hand now. Near Lake Calenhad. Perhaps those words are empty, but thank you all the same.
Alright, we have Sten's personal quest unlocked.
What say you? Not everyone, but a handsome man like yourself. Why not? I am sure you are a man who draws many stares from women and other men alike. Does this bother you? Then I shall stop. Please accept my apologies. Now that that is out of the way, shall we move on? With my eyes fastened elsewhere, I assure you.
7 disapproved by 10. Wow. Well, I'm sorry you didn't like that, man. Here, have a beef bone.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
You called. As you wish.
Hey, Kester.
Welcome back, youngster. Looking to go across to the tower? Gregor came by, said I could have Lissy back. He seemed sad and tired. Well, I'll be here.
Make her rest the souls of all, Templar and Mage, who gave their lives defending the Circle. May they find peace at last.
Isn't that the point? We could all be figments of someone else's imagination. Just players in a play. Exactly. You are the dream.
Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess. How may I serve you today? Of course.
Good day.
What are you looking at? Can a man drink in peace?
It speaks.
What are you looking at?
I don't see it. Maybe it's up here. Ah.
Back off! I was here first. Why, you looking to buy one? Oh, is he? Well, that's... see, I'd like to sell you one, but I don't, have any myself. I got part of a glove the wolves didn't chew too badly, though. I think it was a glove, anyway. I know, don't say it. I got cheated. I knew the guy who was here before me. He sold me this spot. Said he found giants and all kind of crazy valuables. He didn't mention that he'd taken everything but the bones and the dirt already. His name's Ferrin. Squirrely little bastard, if you ask me. Which you didn't, but I said it anyway. He was going to Orzammar, he said. I imagine he's gotten there by now. If you find him, tell him I sent you. It'll scare the piss out of him. Ah.
To Orzammar. The Dwarven City.
Concentrate, like we practiced. Now, fire!
Boom. I have power.
It's begun.
All right, moving on.
We must not exhaust our supplies.
Logate sent his Veilguard.
It's your time to die!
Step right, make us breath. Oh, beg your pardon, friend. You, startled me a bit. Can what? I'm sorry, I don't know what that...
Where is my sword?
I don't know what you mean, sir. I don't have it, I swear by Andraste's knickers. I sold it on the way here. A dwarf near Redcliffe, Dwyn, I think his name was. Thank you. Come again.
Alright. We got what we wanted. We'll leave you alone now. Bye.
So can you surrender to a darkspawn? Do they take prisoners?
I hear they eat you.
I heard they just got slaves. Take you underground and make you work.
You ever hear of any ex-slave? They just get sick and die, I think.
We're about to find out what happens if darkspawn catch you.
Which desires something from it.
From what? Ah, you mean from him. And if I do, what of it?
It is aware of the Swamp Witch's true nature.
Yes.
Let me guess. You know my true nature?
I have spent a great deal of time observing the world. I know what I see when I see it.
You spent 30 years watching whatever a small village was willing to parade in front of your eyes. Do not cast yourself as the worldly sage. At best, you are a barely working statue with a poor memory and a poor attitude. Do not seek to begin judging me.
Perhaps it has a point.
Yes, I should think so.
Shale, you know what? Actually, that's a very solid argument there. Alright. Let's track down his sword. We'll get Sten's sword back.
Into the underground? The thought of so much rock over one's head is disquieting.
Yeah, we're basically about to go into BioWare's version of the Underdark. Looking for a dwarf named Dwyn. I'm not looking to kill you. Still might be.
The deep dark before dawn's first light.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about. I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more. Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you.
Oh, some more side
Unlike
quests.
most
Got it.
who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the irregulars regard the Grey Wardens. Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
Where's this Dwin person? Oh, there he is. Alright. Breaking in. Disrespect your surroundings. Look, we tried. Thug. Hi.
Oh, it's you. The one they're all talking about. Shouldn't you be out there celebrating with the rest of them? Go on, out! Now, why would you be interested in that?
It's mine.
You know, Farron didn't mention the giant he took it from was alive. Excellent idea. It's in my strongbox. Here's the key. Now, why don't you leave me alone?
It is over.
Bye. Wow, that was easy. It's mine. Alright, you know what? Here, take the key, take the swords in the back. Just leave. I don't want to deal with this. Just go. Alright. That was easy.
Strange. I had almost forgotten it. Completion. Are you sure you are a Grey Warden? I think you must be an Ashkari to find a single lost blade in a country at war. My sword is in my hand again. I should put it to use. And I could deliver a much more satisfying answer to the Arishok's question if the Blight were ended. Don't you agree? Then lead the way.
Still F you, though. It's a tier 3 sword. But you know what? It's his. Might as well.
told you what I can, I swear to. Oh, certainly.
Oh, hey, look, he did have a Kunari sword. Liar. Alright, chat, I'm going to call it here. We, got Stin's stuff. His personal quest done. We got the mages done. And, yeah, despite have a computer freeze again, that sucked. Yep, so for the YouTube people, thank you all for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at EbbyGaming and Twitch at Ebby7. Bye-bye.